Right, yeah.
I'm doing my music shit, just
Right.
like not hip hop.
Right, right. Collecting data.
I'm fucking it off.
Yeah.
You know? So now I'm just like back to music again.
That's what's up, man. Good for you.
Yeah.
Now you have more to write about, you know?
You brought his guitar today.
Oh, you play the guitar?
So we're gonna get some. You gonna
I was
help
hoping,
us record?
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. It's Monday. It's the B-Side Show. Act like you know. My name's Rabbit.
Yeah, what's up, Crystle Lightning?
Hey, this looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Looks a little familiar in the background. Yeah.
What's up?
That's right, man. Thank you guys that are tuned in already. We got another dope lineup, man. Nariz is already here. We got the group Third Person coming through, which is Mad Macks, Don't Sleep, and Rokem. They got a dope project out. VKast is going to reschedule. There was a conflict in scheduling, but it's all good. We got another dope DJ in the building, our fam, ready to throw it down if he's ready. Let's get right into it, man. DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos. Let's go. That's right, man. DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos, tearing it up. Man, playing some classics mixed with some new stuff. In there. It's always dope, bro. And we want to talk about that. You got to spin the official last show last night, right? DJ Eclipse right here, by the way, man. What's up, dog?
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, chilling, bro.
Yeah, man. A little hungover from last night, man.
Oh yeah, but that means it was fun. It was a good night, right?
Very good night. Very good night. Way to go out for the airliner, man.
Yeah,
A little bittersweet, right? Because that's such a staple for hip hop and music in general.
That's what we were kind of talking about at the beginning with one of our guests, Nariz and Eclipse and ourselves. You know, it's been a staple in hip hop. Like a lot of us seen some like artists that we always wanted to see, or just like some of the dopest shows there.
Yes.
And then now it's gonna change up a
So
little
many
bit.
memories at that place.
Yeah. So basically, no longer that they won't be a. You never know though. That place might say, you know, eventually, you know what? Let's throw some live events here. And
Oh man, I know
you never
Luis.
know.
The owner Luis was like, you know what? I'm not gone yet.
Yeah.
So is it out of choice, or is it just kind of like they want to redo the place? Who
They're
knows?
just turning it into a restaurant.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
so it's not gonna be just, you know, for shows anymore. Basically, it'll be open, you know, on a regular basis. It'll be, but you know, they might have some like, you never know what might go down there. But
Right.
there has been a lot of classic shows there. So how was it last night, bro?
It was hype, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we're supposed to end at 2. We didn't end till 4:30.
Okay.
He's like, I'm going out with a bang. It's my last night here.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Give me a ticket.
Yeah.
It was packed. It was packed.
He's like, we're
Everybody
going
was
East
dancing.
Coast club style
Right?
right now.
No, right?
Yeah.
No, it was pretty hype. People dancing on the bar. I mean, it was on. It was on.
Hey, you've
That's
been, you know, getting yourself busy again, doing a lot of different stuff too, man. You got anything else coming up, or what's your plans and all that stuff, man?
Pretty much just a lot of gigs, man. A lot of gigs. I got gigs every weekend. This weekend, actually, I don't really have anything, so I'm gonna probably sit back, relax, chill with the family, you know.
Yes.
It's hard to get my weekend sometimes, you know, but it's all
Well,
good, though.
you know, DJs are in
Yeah.
heavy demand on the weekends, as everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got Crystle Lightning in the building as well. You know, coming through to host with us, part of the fam. Thank you for making the trip out. Speaking of trip out, everybody that came in here kind of tripped
Man,
out.
yes.
Little new look. We're switching it up a little.
Totally different look.
Yeah, so we're just switching it up. I think it's gonna come through more crisp on the visuals and all
Yeah.
that stuff too. So
Change is a really good thing. So.
yeah, you know, Crystle knows what's up, man. So what you been up to though? You've been mad busy still,
Yeah, you know what? I'm getting ready for this tour, the Green Chili Tour, leaving next week. And
which
for a
you guys
month.
have done for what?
This will be our 5th year.
Fifth. Jeez, I'm way
I know,
behind. I was
right?
like,
Crazy.
yeah, I was gonna say 3 or 4, but it's fifth.
Yeah,
fifth
the
year.
5th year, we hit all the Southwest, so like Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. We start out in LA, we go to Vegas, and then kind of work our way down, come back up. And it's so much fun because it's such a beautiful, you know, we stop through the Grand Canyon and do all that stuff. So,
But
it's
the people are real receptive. Like they're waiting for these types of tours to come through their town, and so
they are.
it's dope, man.
Yeah.
So because I know you guys have, it's been successful every year, which is why it's been going on for 5 years. But
Right.
I remember you telling me in previous years how dope the people are responding to it and
yeah,
stuff like
and the
that.
word is kind of we have a little bit of a buzz out there now, so we can bring more people on the road with us and stuff like that, and that's cool.
Road
you
trips
know?
are fun, anyways.
Yeah.
So then, what's happening when you get back, Crystle?
When I get back, I'm gonna have a big old belly.
By then, you might be rounding out into
Yeah.
shape. Into shape.
And then I'm just gonna chill, get my feet rubbed a little bit, relax.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you know what? It's funny because your current little babies, your fur babies,
Yeah.
they could sense something's going on, right?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, 'cause they
Oh,
really-
it's so cute.
Yeah, I remember my dog Rizzo, rest in peace. But when my girl was pregnant, she would like lay and put her head on her stomach, like she knew something was.
They
not-
love it,
She would
yeah.
go to sleep and just like
Dogs
that.
can sense that.
Yeah, they have that motherly instinct, or
Right.
especially the females, especially, man.
Right.
So
yeah.
farewell to the airliner. You know, sad. Seen a lot of dope events there.
Good run, though.
I hosted a lot of events there and all that stuff too. So Yeah, good times over there,
Yeah.
man. But I'm sure, you know, there'll be another spot that pops up where we can house a good hip hop community
Right.
and throw good shows again. So that'll be dope. The Beat Swap meet, I believe, was yesterday as well. Did you make it or not?
I missed it,
Me too.
man. I missed
Shout
it.
out to my boy Artson who performed there yesterday. It was dope.
Oh, and
God.
also, you know, happy St. Patrick's Day as well.
Yeah,
Like
St. Patty's.
I've been laid back lately myself, so I almost forgot it was one of them drinking holidays, bro. I had a couple at the house, but I, you know, nothing major, bro. I'm just
I had
chilling.
a bartend on St. Patrick. It was my last bartending day.
Oh,
Wow.
And
what a way to
we-
end that too.
Our
right?
bar opened at 6 a.m. and we had little people, dressed as leprechauns, walking on the bar, pouring shots down people. We had bagpipers.
Like some
Irish-
Coyote Ugly
Wow.
on
Yes,
the bar.
they're just like pouring.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's crazy. They got all really into the
Really
festivities.
into the
with-
spirit. Green beer.
She said it even politically correct. Little people.
Little
Shit, you know what I'm saying? It was what is it? Not strategically. What is that? I'll think of it in a sec. But there was another politically correct term I could have used.
Vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged. There you go, Shaye. See, that's why we have Shaye.
Shaye.
back. Some
Thanks, Shaye.
we had some of our vertically challenged peeps in the building.
And they get work on St. Patty's.
dressed as
know?
leprechauns.
Yeah.
man.
Hey, speaking of that, the homie DJ Khan, he's got a new. I was watching his Instagram, and he's also, you know, a little person, and he's out there, you know, stage diving and shit. And he was dressed like a leprechaun. His name's DJ Khan, so now he's Leprechaun. So you know, I saw that. I was busted
Nice.
up, man. But he's doing his thing, man. He likes to have fun, and that's what it's about. Also, Marvelous Moments in March, which brought a Gavilan show, and then also East of the River had a St. Patty's Day show as well. Shout out to St. Moth for holding us down for all these
Yes.
weeks. By the way, those are the homies. Actually, Alex might still be coming through tonight. But man, those guys held us down when we really needed a spot because it wasn't an option to stop the show. The show's going to
right.
go on no matter what.
Keep it moving.
We'll figure out a way, and we're going to keep it moving. But shout out to St. Moth for reals. Also, Roz, Ill Remedy, the Ill Remedy Studios. We did a couple shows there. Underground Hip Hop Blog, our homies over there doing big things. Shout out to them for letting us do a show there as well. So all these people, man, that believe in what hip hop is doing, and you know, as a platform, what we're doing. So they held us down for that, and we appreciate that
Yes,
shit.
thank you.
If you guys need ad space, anything like that, hit us up, man. We got spots on our website. On our weekly shows, we do a few shows here, including the forum, and then also the Beachside Shop right here in Covina is in full effect, man. And we need sponsors as well for that. We got new gear in this Blasto.
Looking good out there.
Blasto streetwear, man. They just came in a few weeks ago, I believe it was. But shout out to the homie Blasto. He's out there grinding heavy, and his gear's now in the shop right here in Covina. Also, 3 Dreams, and he's got some new stuff coming. Some of it has been sprinkling on the internet, but it's coming. So make sure you guys check that out as well, man. All our people fucking with us. We appreciate you guys. New video of the week, Grinch O featuring Crypto 91331. Check it out. Be right back. Nariz.
Eastside, baby. We back.
Here, I think I am.
Back
if
in
my
full
mic,
effect.
if my mic's on. Hey man, it's the B-Side Show. Act like you know every single Monday. Now we got our first guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What up, guys? What up, what up, what up? My name's Nariz. Come from a group called 31 Republic. Represent. Born and raised, San Gabriel, California. What up, y'all?
Yeah.
We were talking about you caught the tail end of the beginning part of the accident that she was stuck in.
Yeah.
Off the freeway.
Yeah,
right there,
it's
man.
mad crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All red the whole way. But we made it.
We made it. We survived.
Yeah, we're here. Hey, so it's been a cool minute since you were here, bro, and a lot of things happened. We were talking off air, real life, different things, different avenues. What have you been up to? 'Cause you've been here before, bro, but
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think it's been like over 5 years since I've been over here. So
That's
I was here like at the first year. You know, the first 3 years I'd come through here. So it's been a good minute.
yeah,
Welcome back.
yeah,
Welcome
right.
back indeed, yeah.
So what you been up to in that time? Now what's been
man,
going
A
on?
lot. A lot's been going on. Man, where do I even start?
Well, you did mention that you're kind of getting back in the mix.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
speak on that a little bit, man. You kind of took a step back, and now it's time. But
Yes.
not fully. You've
No,
always
not
been.
fully. I
yeah.
never stopped. Yeah. So I started off doing the whole rapping thing. You know, was fresh out of high school. In high school, you know, shout out to Traction, my mentor. That guy's doing big things. You know, and everybody that I met through there, everybody that continued to mess with me. You know, and just start being a collective movement. You know, 31 Republic was, you know, really what I started. And yeah, we were doing it hard, man. Airliner, we, you know, throwing shows at the Airliner, all sorts of stuff back in the day. But you know, as time goes on, you know, people get busy with life and. You know, no, nothing personal, whatever, but just time goes on. And yeah, man, I started doing the rock stuff, so linked up with some old homies of mine. And yeah, we're doing the band. Shout out to Elias. They're still going strong. Actually, shout out to Rokem too, man, because his cousin's actually in the band. He replaced me, so it's small
crazy.
world. You know what I mean? Shout out to him.
Small world, right?
But and shout out to Andy, rock and roll, yo. But yeah, you didn't know that. Now you know. I know everything, man. But yeah, I was doing that for like 3 years and stepped back and did a collab project with my homie J.O. Fado, Young Diabetes. Shout out to the young man. And we did a project called Overdue. Real low key, but it was out like 2 years ago. And we had some bangers on that shit. And yeah, man, now I'm back here working and wanting to work with people, man. You know, I do beats, I play guitar, I play bass, all that stuff, man. So yeah, I'm back.
Hey, so you in that time though, also you've had a chance to, like, you're working on some, like your own project. It's just not ready for you. You're not ready to put it out yet, but you've been working on some, right?
Yeah. So like in this whole time in between, I've been wanting to put out like a debut album. You know, I've put out some mixtapes and stuff. You go on Dat Piff, put in Nariz, and you'll find a whole slew of stuff on there. But yeah, man, like I haven't really put out a debut project, so that's what this is. This is what I'm working on right now. 31 Republic is the name of the album. It's gonna be my debut album, and yeah, I'm working hard on it, man, and really excited about it, man. Really excited about it because it's long overdue, and I feel like it's gonna make some waves, man. Real shit.
So do you think in that, you know, that time, because you were doing, like you said, mixtapes and all that, but now it's time for your official debut. Is it been a lot of changes along the way as far as your style, like how you're gonna come out now versus how you came out originally?
Oh yeah. There's confidence now. I wasn't confident before. Before I was a little doubtful of myself. You know, people would say you're dope, blah blah blah. But you know, you just still have that, like, I don't know if I'm that good, you know. But you know, as time has gone on, experiences, struggles, trials, tribulations, all that good stuff. You know, yeah, I'm confident, man. I know I'm here for a reason now. So
You're collecting data.
Yeah, right?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Is it a solo project or are you working with
Yeah. So it's a solo project. Shout out to all my people from 31 and, you know, everybody that's gone on to do their thing. But yeah, it's gonna be a solo project. So it's really gonna be a collective of, you know, some of the rock stuff that I've done with, some of the inspirations that I've come off of, you know, growing up as a kid, and yeah, the rap stuff, man.
Hey, so you
Back to my
named
roots.
it after kind of what the group was, and that's your solo project, right?
Yeah, so 31 Republic actually was something I started back in high school.
Okay.
Shout out to the homie Hive, Yonkers, whatever you go by now. I don't know what you go by, but he's actually working on this album with me too. So it's a real intimate project, and I'm really excited about. But 31 actually started back in high school. Me and that dude were in history class, and you know, we were learning about California. It's the California Republic, 31st state, 31 Republic. Bam.
Bam.
Bam,
There it
just
is.
like that, just like that. Hey, so you mentioned it was off air, we were talking, but it was originally gonna be out already, but you're not ready yet.
Yeah,
you're still working.
So yeah, man. Like also in all that time, you know, that's passed since the last time I came back. You know, I got clean, sober. You know, I've been 4 years almost sober.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. So yeah, thanks, man. So yeah, in that time too, I just, you know, changed my life, man. Got a better job. Went back to school. I'm currently in school full time right now, working full time. So, you know, trying to get a balance of all of that in the mix of actually putting something quality out. You know, I had to push it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep
whenever
people
you're
waiting a
ready.
little bit.
And people, you know, a lot of artists that are just getting started, you know, you've got years under your belt already, but they don't get that a major part of it is reinvesting in yourself. So
Yeah, man.
you know, people choose different ways how they can do that, but a lot of the artists, you know, that know what's up, they do reinvest in themselves. Now, you could do it how you want to do it,
Right.
but it is part of it, man, is reinvesting.
It
in
really
yourself.
is, man. You know, personal development is a key thing that I learned 4 years ago when I got clean, man. You know, you focus on yourself, and really what it is like, how you gonna help someone else if you can't help yourself first? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta focus on yourself first to be able to help everybody else and give back. You know?
Congrats to you.
Hey, so production-wise, are you doing a lot of your own stuff on this?
Yeah, man. So I've been producing forever, you know, and I've given out beats to people too, you know, here and there along the way, and I'm wanting to work with people. So yo, I'm your guy.
Hit them up.
But yeah, I'm doing most of the beats, but I'm having some help from some people. Shout out to Flourish and Prosper, Chop Louie. He's been helping out with the project. Try Soul, my man from 31 Republic. Shout out to you, my boy. And then my homie Yonkers, Jordy. What up?
Hey, oh, go ahead, Crystle.
So because I know you play the guitar, you make beats. you play other instruments. So is that all incorporated into your new project?
Yeah, a little bit. It's gonna be more like strictly hip hop, you know, because I've branched out and done all the like other things, EDM for a quick second. You know, I've messed with it all. But yeah, this is gonna be more like hip hop bass. But yeah, I'm incorporating the bass, guitar, all that. You know, resampling my stuff.
Nice.
And then throwing it in.
And let me ask you, because you originally had a plan of putting it out, and it did get pushed back a little bit, but is it because the whole project as a whole isn't where you want it, or is there a sound you're kind of refining? Like what is it? Why you decided to?
It's more life. It's more life. Not so much the sound. The sound is locked in. You know what I mean? Like 10 plus years in the game, I know where my sound's at now. Finally, so the sound's there, and I have a follow-up project to it already, like in the works, and that's gonna be more of the acoustics, live sounding kind of stuff. You know, so I have a plan. It's just, you know.
And everything's timing too, man.
Yeah,
Timing's
man.
everything.
That's really what it is. It's the timing. It's so difficult, you know? We get older, responsibilities, all that stuff, so you know what it is. Oh, man, hell yeah.
Damn it. Hey, I know we're reminiscing all the time. Remember when we didn't have to give a shit? Hey, but hey, what we're going to do is play a video. We'll be right back. You're going to rock something live for us too, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
We got some people in the studio now, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we can break out like a little freestyle session. I don't know if y'all down with that. Break out the guitar. Y'all with
you
that?
know who you're asking over there. These guys are always down for that.
Okay.
Man. Yeah.
All right, then.
Hey, that's some real shit, man. The homies from East of the River, man, in the house too. We'll be right back after this video. DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos, man. We're gonna rock some live shit in a sec, man. Nariz in the building.
Hello, yeah, did you miss me? Act a motherfucking fool when I'm tipsy. Sorry y'all, but I've been a bit busy putting in work, stacking chip, extra crispy. Yippee-ki-yay, I went back to school when I was once a college dropout like Kanye. To anyone who's heard me rap would say I got flames. Now I'm ice cold, outcasted like Andre. 3 stacks, yeah I need that. To get up on a higher food chain, weed snacks. Focused way too long on the feedback, but now I'm back. So back up, bro, relax. Didn't care when I was up or even down. Catching L's 2017 Cleveland Browns. And stay woke while your ass sleeping sound. I was lost but now I'm found and I'm not leaving town. Baby, shit's so crazy, but that same shit straight fit me amazing. Cause I stay lit even though I quit blazing. Bro, my click make hits that's banging. Every so often, yo, we link up. Give you something you ain't never think of. Listen close as we sync up. Like butter play toast, better drink up. Okay, used to get sloppy, but nowadays it gets saucy lyrically. Catching these bodies, I bet you no one can stop me. Give a shout out to Chachi, I got you, bro, like you got me. One of a kind, never copied. This here is more than a hobby. Yep, it's more than that. Hard to understand like a foreign cat. I'm sworn to rap. There ain't no way that I'm ignoring that. I'm just here to keep you informed, perhaps, when I'm delivering important facts with each recorded track. Yeah, so you can throw it like a quarterback or hold on to the memories like a photograph. I'm somewhere in between the younger and the older cats, grinding every day and rhyming every way. Until you're finally entertained, until it ain't no fun shit, that's when I'll be done. But yo, I'm having a blast, kicking ass, a second chance of living life, so gotta keep it hype like, yeah, ain't no debate. I don't feel good, I feel fucking great. Once again, sorry for the wait, but yo, I'm back to create, so Jay, cut the tape. Hello, yeah, did you miss me? Act a motherfucking fool when I'm tipsy. Poughkeepsie. Sorry y'all, but I've been a bit busy putting in work, stacking chip, extra crispy. Yippee-ki-yay, I went back to school when I was once a college dropout like Kanye. To anyone who's heard me rap will say I got flames. Now I'm ice cold, outcasted like Andre. 3 stacks, yeah I need that. To get up on a higher food chain, wheat snacks. Focused way too long on the feedback, but now I'm back. So back up, bro, relax. Didn't care when I was up or even down. Catching L's 2017 Cleveland Browns. And stay woke while your ass sleeping sound. I was lost but now I'm found and I'm not leaving town. Baby, shit's so crazy, but that same shit straight fit me amazing. Cause I stay lit even though I quit blazing. Bro, my click make hits that's banging. Every so often, yo, we link up. Give you something you ain't never think of. Listen close as we sync up. Like butter play toast, better drink up. Okay, used to get sloppy, but nowadays it gets saucy lyrically. Catching these bodies, I bet you no one can stop me. Give a shout out to Chachi, I got you, bro, like you got me. One of a kind, never copied. This here is more than a hobby. Yep, it's more than that. Hard to understand like a foreign cat. I'm sworn to rap. There ain't no way that I'm ignoring that. I'm just here to keep you informed, perhaps, when I'm delivering important facts with each recorded track. Yeah, so you can throw it like a quarterback or hold on to the memories like a photograph. I'm somewhere in between the younger and the older cats, grinding every day and rhyming every way. Until you're finally entertained, until it ain't no fun shit, that's when I'll be done. But yo, I'm having a blast, kicking ass, a second chance of living life, so gotta keep it hype. Like, yeah, ain't no debate. I don't feel good, I feel fucking great. Once again, I'm sorry for the wait, but yo, I'm back to create. So Jay, cut the tape. Hello, yeah, did you miss me? Act a motherfucking fool when I'm tipsy. Sorry y'all, but I've been a bit busy putting in work, stacking chip, extra crispy. Yippee-ki.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Nariz in the house.
Yeah.
In the house, man, rocking with us. So with the production side, you mentioned wanting to work with other people and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
man.
Have you, along the way, been still producing for other artists? Okay.
Well, I've always been producing, but you know, I'm open to work with anybody. It's more like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And I ain't like trying to talk nothing mess or nothing, but you know, I'm just trying to work with anybody. Really, is at the point right now.
Yeah.
Hungry.
And I got some beats that I put up on there too. So I mean, I don't know if y'all want to spin them or whatever, but you know, yeah, I'm ready to work.
I'm sure we will. We got plenty of people that
Yeah.
want to bust and everything too, man. So is it separate? Like where do they get at you if they want to work with you as far
Just
as
holler at me
production?
on the Instagram. Nariz31 is the best way to get a hold of me because I'm never on my Facebook. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Because like really, I cut it minimum. All my stuff on YouTube's all over the place. I don't really got it on one set spot. So I'm kind of a difficult person to get a hold of, but Instagram's the best way to get a hold of me. Nariz31, just holler at me there.
Hit them
How
up,
do you
man.
spell Nariz? For those
Like nose.
Oh,
N-A-R-I-Z.
And R-I-Z.
there we go. I was like N-O-Z-E. No.
Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, right? Who knows? Hey,
Who knows?
there you go, man. Hey, what are we gonna get into right now, man? This off the
Yeah,
new
actually
stuff
this is
you're
gonna
working
be
on.
off the album. So this is gonna be actually the first track off the album. Who knows is the name of the song off of 3-1 Republic. So I'm just gonna give you a little taste of something just to, you know, let you know I'm working, you know?
Yeah,
Doing
it.
he's here, and the project
Yeah.
is almost ready,
like-
man.
Almost
This
ready.
is DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. It's a long intro, but it's all good. Hey, everybody that's tuning in tonight, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. 31 all day. Stand up. I'm gonna just give you a quick little reminder of who I am, alright? Hello? Intro. Introducing myself, what up? My name's Nariz, not easy. Nah, knows to say the least, otherwise known in Spanish as Nariz. Man, I'm giving you that homeless fame, depression, joy. pain. Yeah, but the passion though, insane. I ain't really wanna bang, but I know a couple things. Born and raised in that city with the mission. San Gabriel, California. Gentrified nowadays, different though. Growing up, yep, I wasn't known, but I know enough to never interrupt the business of a killer, bro. I'm in the cup within the cup, steady pumping up production. If you hear my music bumping in the club, fill my cup till the stuff overflows. And hoes drop it low, homies be like, hey yo, this shit goes. Who knows who it be? And then R.I.Z., yeah bitch, that be me on the scene for a while, but you wouldn't fuck with me. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I'd be something. So I give a cricket smile, cause you couldn't fuck with me. Still can't, as I chant, as I rant, as I roar, that my stacks getting fat like my tracks. I got more than a handful of raps that you just can't ignore. So listen up, give it up, and here we go. Yo, I could've been on top of the shit when I was 19 years old, but I wind up fuck around, dysfunction amateur trying to go pro. But trying ain't good enough when you ain't doing much. That isn't new to us, man. I ain't stupid, just wasn't a studious lost of thought like funk, dubious, confusing. When you're using, abusing things that'll leave you losing. Boy, that's facts, getting bottom cause you don't know how to act, man. Homie, relax, won't make it to your goals if you're going as slow as you've been taking your ass over. Who knows? La da da do day, la da da do day. Yeah, who knows? La da da do day, la da da do day. Motherfucker, who knows? Yeah, la da da do day, la da da do day. Yeah, who knows? La da da do day. Yeah, yeah. Check it, processing all this info to your brain. Yeah, they call me nosy, well that be my name. Used to be that kid hopping off the train to lie. Yeah, I went insane, jumping out of plane. I could be doing so much more, so I'm doing more. Family, don't be mad at me as I go explore my insanity. Nothing shady about it like a canopy. Simply expanding these fantasies to realities. Now I'm fully grown, making corporate provolone, selling up the life unknown. Facts. I don't care who's on the throne, but give me a microphone. I'm never acting right in zones. Acting I'm having them rapping and passing words be scattering, sound like rambling. Whoa, Biggie's head, and if you don't know, now you know, now you know. But if you know me well enough, and let me ask you something. Who knows about 3-1 Republic? Who knows about the real street hustling? They don't make them like they used to. Everything now on YouTube, I'm gonna go and do it too. Who knows about it? Who knows how many times that I've been doubted, out and taking advantage? Can it be that my time here on this planet is meant for me to plan it accordingly? Or more importantly, enjoy each moment you breathe. Supposedly you worry less. I do my best to understand it. Approaching with the notion of rents in every ocean and sipping on the potion. Convinced that I was chosen to rip in every open mic. No, I ain't boasting. I wish it was a lie, but why would I be joking? The shit I'm into, yeah, it's been influential. And my instruments, and my instrumentals. Before I handle business, I make it plain and simple. I need a piece of paper stating anything official. Okay, 3-1 Republic, yeah, that be the subject, the heart of my design. It rhymes, a state of mind, how I'm judging my surroundings. Freestyling and I'm loving how it's sounding. I'm reminded by the times when I was clowning around with my dogs in the pound of their God's gift off of the ground. Squad lit, but yo, where are they now? Who knows? No time to whine for young Merlots. Now check it. I know to get results you really gotta put in work. It isn't easy money, yo, it's gonna hurt. I know it don't happen without a fair share. Fails, record labels, lots of sales going off the rails. Damn, I know addiction's all too well. Self-inflicted help is given, but tripping inside your hell. I know the steps you gotta take to resurrect, but y'all be gambling when it ain't safe to place a bet. Scrambling, but yet each day I get it so. Why they stay and never fall. Dice of dough with every roll. Watch it grow, that's why I'm out here doing somersaults. Burning up money like it's a summer's fall. Entrepreneur vision, I'm looking for every angle. Just an angel with the city without his halo. Label me so. Give you my soul, man, we'll see how it goes. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Man, who knows? Yeah, who knows? Motherfucker, who knows? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, who knows? Hey, who knows? What's up?
That's right, man. Nariz. That was that track. Who
Motherfucker,
knows,
who
man?
knows?
This is off the new stuff you're working on
Yes,
right
sir.
there, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what's a trip is when we were all talking before we went live and stuff, DJ Eclipse and you actually grew up in the same area at some
Yeah,
point.
man, yeah.
Went to the same school and all that.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's crazy because we were kind of talking about how the areas are all changing. You know what I mean? Switching up a little bit, especially in those areas. It's kind of hitting harder because it's like, whoa, what is this doing here? You know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy, man.
It's wild.
Go ahead and speak on it, man. Where'd you grow up at? Let them know.
Born and raised in San Gabriel, California. Represent.
Sit
Yes,
with
sir.
the mission.
DJ Eclipse knows what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Everything's changed, man. From the '90s, you know, those are my stomping grounds, you know, and now you go over there and I can't even recognize anything.
We were talking also about like even I went downtown. We went to go do something over there. Matter of fact, we were filming and then just the area where that was, it looked way like one of us is feeding back. It looked way different. It was like an outdoor mall or something, and it was like in the middle of what you're used to seeing, the roll up gates and all that stuff, and it was like, what is this doing here? But as it goes on, it's gonna start looking like it's supposed to be like that,
exactly,
I guess.
like the
but
future.
Yeah,
Like
the future. I guess we're
I'm
here.
saying?
We're here already.
man.
Yeah,
So,
that shit's crazy, man. Hey, but the culture and all that is still remains intact.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? They can't take the soul from the spots, man.
That's
Yeah, you go down to Boyle Heights and
Yeah.
you see that right there, Mariachi Plaza right there.
Oh, yeah.
You can't take that away.
Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, you can't do it. Hey, man. So, any shout outs you want to make or anything like that?
Oh man, there's so many people. Shout out to Chach. Shout out to my moms. What's up, mom?
Aw.
Yeah. Shout out to all my homies in 3-1. Shout out to all these homies right here. Shout out to Flourish and Prosper. So many people, man. Lester, what's up? Nate, what up? Trisol, what up? Greg, wherever you at, love you, man. What's up? Yeah, man. Yeah.
So basically, you're letting people know that you ain't gone nowhere. You're
I
still
ain't left,
working.
man. I just took a
You
little
still
hiatus.
yeah.
I took a little hiatus.
But you've been still working the
I
whole
was
time.
always working,
yeah.
man. I was always doing the rock shit, That's why I got the guitar with me. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
But yeah, man, like I've always been working. I'm just trying to work with more people. So like anybody tuning in, I know
reaching out.
Love Ina. I know she's seen me, so she can definitely vouch for me on how I get down on the shows.
Oh yeah, she's out here, man. She's actually one of the neighbors. I think she lives in Covina, so she's one of the neighbors and shit too. So hey, man, it's good to see you back. Always working and doing your thing,
Yeah, man.
But also letting the people know that your project's about to come out.
Yeah,
so.
and real quick, just like shout out to y'all for real. Like,
Thank you, bro.
8 years strong.
Yeah.
I remember when you guys barely started.
Yeah.
Showcase is going on the 7-year thing on Saturday.
Oh
right?
yeah, they're having an event. I
Yeah.
saw Wacko's one of the co-hosts
Yeah,
too, man.
and see, like that changed
Yeah.
too. Like last
What
time
up,
I was
Wacko?
here, Wacko was here.
Yeah.
You replaced Wacko.
Oh yeah. No, we just got prettier. That's all.
Oh, okay.
They need a balance, the
No,
feminine and male energy.
Actually, he went up like he was doing more on the filming side and
Yeah, I
stuff.
seen
So, we all wish each other well.
Shout out to
you know what I'm
Wacko,
saying?
man.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, everybody kind of making their own moves, doing their thing. But
Yes.
hip hop's always involved, always
alive
part of it,
and
man.
well,
So
yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for coming through, my
Hey,
brother.
thanks for having me, my man.
So right after this, man, we got a video. We'll be right back. Third person's in the building. It's the B-side. What?
Dreaming and scheming, I be dreaming and scheming, yeah. Dreaming and scheming of being a better being. No reason to criticize the point of view that we be seeing. Done with evil deeds and trying to start believing in the holier of things when I'm surrounded by demons. Always seeking the better end, wherever my endeavor is. Higher than the top of Mount Everest, I'm simply the cleverest to excel in this rap industry. Sacrifices made willingly. Gonna continue on whether or not the people are feeling me, but they got I'm awesome. We rock 'em, no problem. Do you recall him back in the days trying to get his play but didn't get no pay, no recognition? Didn't stop him though from going getting it. Native to the California battlefield, not the real deal. Hardly anybody out to heal, doubt, heal. squeal. The littlest of info from the horrors he has been through. Take a glance into the window now. Tell me, what do you see? Huh? Staring at my dreams. Got all the fancy things. Brah, planning on with schemes. But it's a fantasy. What? Straight insanity. It cannot be reality. Dog, this is too obscene. Nah. Trapped within my own subconscious, it is making me too nauseous, but I got no other options. Head buried in the ground like an ostrich. I think I've really lost it. Getting mental on this instrumental, you should be cautious. I toss this beat around like a mosh pit, keeping it real, talk quick. Lyrically, homie, I'm on it. Some of y'all say that that's nonsense, and your opinion is honest. Cause most of the time when I am on stage, I am usually garnished. But not tonight, not today. My shot is right, I'm steady aim. Squeeze the trigger tight, and let it bang. I cannot explain how I dream to escape the pain. Life's insane, but still I love it. Gotta live it to the 100, 100 minus 69. Mix up for my 3-1 Republic. Yeah, the most coveted. You know I keeps it covered, kid. Yeah, it's been some time since I've been on mine, but I bet you're gonna be bumping it and start dreaming. I be dreaming, scheming, dreaming and scheming. You be dreaming and scheming to being a better being. No reason to criticize the point of view that we be seeing. Done with evil deeds and trying to start believing in the holier of things when I'm surrounded by demons. I gotta be more reliable as I'm staring at my Bible. Haven't opened it in a while, cause I'm acting like a child. Too caught up with the hydro and the 5-0. It's a fight though to stay alive, yo. I mean, why go down that road of life, bro? Just won't ever get it. Never will, but once you don't sweat it. Go and give me chills. They say sleep is a cousin of death. Well, if that's the case, then I gotta guess that I'ma put y'all to rest and bless your soul. Cause heaven knows if you're gonna make it there, it's questionable. I'm just trying my best to keep believing, to stop dying and start dreaming.
Text me, Luke. These motherfuckers don't know what we going through.
Like goddamn,
You say you bout it, but you ain't bout it.
like goddamn,
I don't mess around with no phonies, my dude.
like goddamn.
Y'all don't know what time it is till we let y'all know. Here's the deal, life's too short to just pay bills and die as a result, that's how I feel. So here's the plan, since all these cats still in the box, better run that kitty, boys gritty. I'm finna pop and run through cities like marathons, spin songs to revolution with a pair of glocks, yo get it. I don't really care if you're famous, cool, or just the anus, a mule, her ignoramus, I'm cool, but I know you haters saying, I don't really care what you saying, so dude, know what your lane is, don't fool with these players, cause your game will drop like Jenga. See, I've done my time, I'm out busting rhymes like bustin' nines, and I know you fuck a fam, I might catch your lick, teleport to your crib and snap your neck. See, I'm a cool guy, so you fuck with me, boy. I'm a rapping superhumanoid, top feeling with the rhyme spilling on top, and it goes blup blup. They watching. Pause when they see us in the drop, they be like pause. When we pull up to the spot, they be like pause. Cause they know the flow incredible. Came for it all and there's some more. Came for it all and now we
I
up.
got that license to ill. I ain't got no time for the chill. And I'm only fucking with what's real. And let that wax shit spill. And if you ain't know that by now, just watch that ass get clear. Cause I been down, ask around, boy. I crash it all over that town, boy. Never don't lie. They is hot as my red eyes. The rave hot to those that despise us. But don't have the balls to try us. Ain't that a shame they bias. But they love to take this fire. They mad cause they inspired. Woo-wee, I'm wired. Goddamn, get with the program, where's your head at? It's where you be ass, man, I can see that. Nothing you say can't ever retract that. Just be smart, young one, and fall back 6 feet underground. Is where you belong. And if you don't believe in the gear, check the proof in this song. Let's go.
Pause when they see us in the drop, they be like pause. When we pull up to the spot, they be like pause. Cause they know the flow incredible. Came for it all and there's some more. Came for it all and now we up.
That's right, man. We're back in here. BSideshow.net.
Monday
Every
night.
single Monday night, man. Make sure you guys tune in. Tell your people you want to see some artists, dope artists. Sometimes you heard of them, sometimes maybe not. But that's what we're here for. Like, hopefully you guys can connect with some music that you might not have heard before.
Spread that hip hop word.
Spread it out. Let the people know, man. So we got some artists in here that have formed a collective but have been doing their thing for a cool minute. Go ahead and run it down the line, man, then we'll let them know.
What up, y'all? I go by Don't Sleep. Don't sleep on Don't Sleep. It's Mad Macks.
Yo, what up? This is Rokem. I make all the beats.
Rokem.
All the beats,
All
he
the
said.
beats.
Yeah, man.
For days.
Rokem been, also doing his thing too with the beats and all that. And I wanted to ask, I've chopped it up with you guys. I've seen you guys rock, live, doing your new stuff and stuff. Matter of fact, Katie Jakes, man, you guys killed it over there. How did this collab come about, man?
All right. My thing is I met Drew at a show. We did a show a couple years ago, and it's crazy because we caught a ride to the show, so we were in the same car. So on the way to the show, he practiced his whole set, and I was in the back seat, quiet, like, damn, this dude could rap.
This dude could rap.
So, anyways, we get to the show. I already knew Macks, so Macks was there. So at first I told him, we gotta work and this and that. And at the same time, the same night, I told Macks, we gotta work. And one night, I guess they got together and was just like, yo, I heard, you want to work with Rokem, so let's go have a session. So they both came and showed them beat selection. They picked one, and it was a fire track. That's actually the first track on the album. And since then, it's just track after track after track.
And it was it that track that kind of set it off and let you guys know, like, this can't just be like one time we're collabing in the studio. Like, you knew it had to be a full project type of shit.
No, it actually took like about a good 3.
Yeah.
Okay. It was constant.
Yeah.
Like, just, and it was rolling. It was kept rolling. And like I was telling them, like, man, we can't stop this. Like,
yeah. And it seems so
Don't
natural.
stop a good thing.
Yeah, and that part, if it seems natural, and then the producer, I mean, kind of obviously not that artists don't have the ear. I'm just saying though, for the producer to hear something special happening at the time, and I know you guys also being solo artists, that had to feel good. Going, man, this is another Av right here.
Too much electricity.
Yeah, we're too hot. Hey, but no, but that like as artists though, you guys had to feel like, man, we're creating something new here with 2 solo artists and a producer. Like we're creating a whole nother sound right here, right?
Definitely, man. We went into it like, well, at first we went into it blind, but after a while we're like, okay, like this is gonna become something very special. And we didn't even know what we were gonna go by or what the album was gonna be called. But now like here we are, and like the album got a hard ass name, it got some hard ass music, and just like third person sounds like something serious, you know? So the vibe of it overall has just been like super dope. The journey of it has been super dope.
Hey, and what's cool is because, I mean, like I said, I've been knowing about you guys for a minute already, and man, lyrically though, you 2 guys are doing something dope. For me, especially being an older cat, bro, like we always want, I think we're always waiting, like lyrics are coming back. Like there's stuff out there, and don't get me wrong, bro, I like a lot of different music. It's just my preference, like when it comes to it, has always been some full spitting, some lyrical ass shit, bro, and you guys got that. And when you guys were performing live, like it's got a mix, like you got the music you're vibing to, but you guys are still killing it and still talking about different things along the way. So I mean, I feel like this project is real dope, bro.
That's the
like,
perfect recipe.
Yeah, right? What do you think, Macks? I see you over here. I always say Macks, every time I see him, his hair is a little bit more free and everything.
Yeah.
But what's this? I mean, because you've worked on different collabs too, as well as solo projects and stuff. But you know, what was it about working with these 2, like, you know, setting off a whole project that made you want to be a part of it, bro?
I think definitely, like Rokem said, man, it was just that momentum, because it literally happened on a week-to-week basis after the initial track got done. The first one, like he said, the beat, we both went nuts. He showed us the beat, and we're like, yo, can we do this one? Like, is it free? You know what I mean? He's like, word, y'all got it. So we laid it down pretty easy, and from that, the excitement, it just kept propelling us forward. So the next week we knocked out another track, the next week another one, and it was like 2 months had gone by and we stacked up a lot of tracks, you know? And that's when we just actually looked at each other and said, you know what, I think we should make an album out of this. It shouldn't just be some random like, oh, here's some music, here's some collaborations. Like, nah, let's actually make a concept, create a group, and push an album.
So was that one of the, because that did come so naturally? I know a lot of the times like, coming up with the name or whatever to fit that mood, was that part of the process? We talked about that as well, but it's in your tracks now. Like the tracks from third person reflect on the name and everything, but it seems to have all tied in and made sense. How'd that come about, coming up with third person, bro?
So third person was actually Max's idea. Like we were going back and forth with ideas, and I think he had said something like the wise ones. And I'm like, nah, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. And then, you know, we just kept throwing them out. And then he said third person, and then we kept saying ideas, but that one just seemed to stick. And I was like, yo, like that just sounds hard. Like third person, we're like, what the fuck is that? You know? And the whole name for the album came about. It's actually a flip on Special Herbs and Spices, you know? So it's like Special Herbs and Spices Volume 1, ours is Rare Stones Volume 1, you know? Like it was like an ode to hip hop, you know? Like on an ode to Doom. So motherfuckers that know will be like, yo, like them fools like pay attention and actually know this shit. And they're like giving respect to the ones that, you know, earn their respect.
So go ahead, add to it, Rokem.
No, it was just I feel like it was set up like that. Like I showed him, without giving away the album, I showed him a couple tracks that already had like a backbone concept, and I shot it to them, and all they did was write to it. But I feel like that subjects, what I gave them was they were writing in third person, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, that just, it came natural when you hear the tracks like that. You'll know what I'm talking about. But I just felt like, you know, they kept bringing that up, and I was just like, it felt right, third person.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of brought it up too, because just listening and hearing, the show you guys did, I could kind of feel how it tied in just by hearing the tracks, bro. Because and then things. I mean, you guys know, like for a producer to give you a concept to write to, it's like, fuck yeah, like it's another challenge for you guys as a writer. Because I know what it is, bro. I've been in many studios and all that, and it's like writing. Sometimes for you guys comes so easy. You need that challenge, and that must have felt good. Like Rokem was ready to challenge you guys at the same time.
Some kind of direction.
So were the sessions fun, man? Did you guys write together most of the time? Did you guys marinate on tracks? How did the sessions work for the
like
project?
Half and half, I think. We definitely though would always go to a session and start a song. We wouldn't maybe always finish, but we would always start, or at least get the concept
and the vibe, right?
And the vibe for sure, and then just take that home with us if we didn't finish, and just come back the next session more excited, like, yo, you got your shit? I got my shit. Hit this fool with a text like later that night or a couple days after, like, hey, got mine. What's good?
Yep. And it becomes like a back and forth like challenge, like, oh shit, this fool already wrote his verse. I gotta write mine. Oh shit, Drew already wrote his verse. He has to write his. Like, it was dope,
Yeah, and then too, getting the thing is that like hip hop has always been based on competition as well. So it's good to have two dope writers. Like, so when someone comes with something, sometimes you might go like, oh shit, this guy coming like, oh, he's coming like that. All right, let me fix this real quick. No, but it gets you guys more amped up too, right?
I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
Yeah.
If that factor wasn't in the group, I wouldn't be in the group.
Yeah, you're elevating each other. Yeah.
Hey, and that had to make sense too, as two artists that are already doing your own thing, to come together like that and with that in mind is dope. Hey, so we're gonna play a video because we got some more to talk about, and then you guys are gonna rock something too, right? You guys got one of the new tracks.
Yes,
from
sir.
what I heard from Whitey. Shaye Whitey's always got the info, man.
We got stuff.
Shout out to Shaye Whitey.
Mighty back there.
Yeah, right. We'll be right back, man. With third persons in the building, B-side.
Rock.
takes a second. I could sense despair in the air. In a city filled with people who don't really care if I'm there. Very aware of all the signs, you should very beware. Just in case I point in space and say bury me there. My crown chakra's like a chandelier, crystal clear, an invisible halo, shining bright but never disappearing. We persevere, opposing those who wanna burn the sphere. Wrote this on the night I felt golden, so I hope you hear this. May I provoke the spirits of ancestors who demand justice. The sword is useless till my hands touch it. Finally something with some damn substance. I'll be goddamn, you catch me giving you them dance numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, chilling with my clan members, thinking of some villainous plots up in the lab sessions. I used to spend my time equally entirely, but lately I only chill with people who inspire me. With that said, that new Mad Max is fiery. Plus that new mezcal gon' blow them out the water. Got me going harder, my bad, blow them out the river. Show them how we living. Weapon X production got me vivid. Time to get it in the city of thieves. It gets realer than you really believe. All that greed got the village deceived. Started running once I saw that night coming. And stay away from all you suckers trying to take that light from me. You can try all you want, you can never take my lie. You can try all you want, you can never take my lie. You can never take my lie, you can never take my lie. You can never take my lie, you can never take my lie. Steady by the pace trying to find that light. Never would I guess it could shine so bright. Deep in the heights, in the peak of the night. With a beat and a mic, I define my life. Fuck all that hype, put your skills to the test. Fuck all that hype that you feel you possess. He ain't really better, he just feel he's the best. He don't got the word play to heal the depressed. He don't got the word you can feel and caress. When they're building your chest just to deal with the stress. Sealed in the breath of the thrills and the threat. You could kill me to death, but I'm still gonna rap West. Ecstatic on the mic, giving less static. See the way they see you different, respect at it. Little youngin' got a twist and get excess static. Just to go and kick it with some villains and the sex addict. That's a bad habit. Said I want your heart, but I'm smart, so you can't have it. Shine bright when the time's right, and in my life, learn to use the dark as an advantage. High life in my hindsight got me by life every other day on the average. Now I meditate like a man, just drop to my knees and I pray for the madness. Drop to your knees, give faith to the great. Wait, you awake. Been a long time since I've spoken upright. Stories untold from a soul of sunlight. Glows in the day and he grows in midnight. Flows in straight through his golden windpipe. Let it all go when I roll and ignite. You don't feel the flow, but I know your bitch hot. As I'm looking down this highway, I'ma do shit Drew way, do shit Drew way. You don't give a fuck what I say, I could give a fuck what you say. Give a fuck what you say. It be feeling like a Friday, but really it's a doomsday. Really it's a doomsday. We gon' make it one day, but I wrote this on a Tuesday. All it takes a second. I could sense despair in the air. In a city filled with people who don't really care if I'm there. Very aware of all the signs, you should very beware. Just in case I point in space and say bury me there. My crown chakra's like a chandelier, crystal clear, an invisible halo, shining bright but never disappearing. We persevere, opposing those who wanna burn the sphere. Wrote this on the night I felt golden, so I hope you hear this. May I provoke the spirits of ancestors who demand justice. The sword is useless.
We're back.
B-side show every single Monday. Thank you guys that are tuned in, man. Checking out third persons in the building right here. Man, putting it down. Hey, I wanted to ask you, Rokem, as far as, you know, projects and stuff like that and who you work with. We'll get back to the third person project, but let them know for those that don't know, man, and stuff that you've done already and who you've worked with and stuff like that.
Oh man, I've worked with a lot of cats in the local LA scene. Shout out to everyone. There's too many people to mention, but like, yeah, man, I've been producing for about 10 years now.
That's right.
And you know, I put out like 4 beat tapes. I got 2 projects of mine that's out. I just put one out last Christmas, and it's half beats, half tracks with artists that I'm working on right now, and Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for actually third person and this and that because like, as long as I've been working, there's only been like a few that you actually have that producer MC connection, you know. And I'm excited because this one is a real strong connection where it's right off the bat where. You know, you just keep, like I said before, you keep going with it. You can't just leave it alone.
And some of the dopest projects that have been out there is built on that connection that you were talking about.
Right.
Is when the producer and the artist see, you know what I'm saying, like the same kind of vision where it's going, bro. It's real dope.
I feel like it's a motivation. Like, you know what I mean? You see how they work, and it's like it makes sure like, oh man, I gotta pull my weight. You know what I mean?
And then you even as a producer, like I gotta step up. Even my production, like these dudes are killing my shit right now.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's dope, bro. Because you know, to finally come to the decision to make a full project is a big deal, and for you guys to get that same wavelength, man, is real dope. Hey, Macks, you've had you know. Your solo out, you've worked on collab pieces as well, being part of the you know, EOTR and everything, man. But why is this project different for you? Because you've got a lot of work out there as well. Is this one different, and why?
I think it is definitely outside of anything that I've created or been a part of, just because honestly, just everything Rock said, man, the connection, the energy, it's always just fun, you know. Of course, we know when to strap our boots and get serious, but for the most part, you know, the fact that we're just always coming together in a session and feeling good, like it's made the work so easy, you know, and I think that definitely translate into the music you guys are going to be hearing when the album comes out in May.
Yeah, so do you guys have the actual official date already?
Yeah, May 9th. We're going to be releasing it the day that, well, we're going in kind of like separate groups, but the whole crew's going to be heading to Europe in May. So pretty much the day we head out to Paris, that'll be the day we're dropping the album. So we'll just do a little cross promo, you know.
So, you know, he said it like it was no big. He's not talking about Lake Paris, by the way.
You know, Paris, France.
He's talking, yeah. But you know, shout out to the homies over there. But I mean, he's talking about they're about to travel real big. This is something you guys have all been looking forward to as well, right?
Man, since last year, since we got back from the Netherlands last year, we were looking forward to 2019 and going with the crew, the entire crew. Because last year it was about, I think, 5 or 6 of us. And this year, I think we got something like 15 heads already accounted for, saying that they're going, and we're going to be out there all just networking, pushing music, you know, rocking some shows. Yeah.
That's got to feel good. What's up with you? Don't sleep. I mean, you know, like going off of that, that's got to feel good, though, man. You guys have built something, you know, from the ground up, and to see how it's being accepted, and even places overseas and stuff like that, that's got to feel dope, man.
Hell yeah, bro. It feels beautiful. That's like any MC wanted as a kid. Like, yo, I just want people to hear my shit. And now people are actually like listening. And you can see like the effect it's having on the city and like just the dynamic of everything. Like you could literally like change things around you just speaking things into existence. And these past 2 years have taught me just that. That's just so wild.
Thank you for saying that, bro. I'm even, you know, in my old decrepit age, I'm still going through that shit. No, I'm still going through that. Like certain things, like they happen for a reason, and then you feel like, okay, this is what I was supposed to do and stuff like that. But I was gonna say off of that, bro, is that like there's people that get out there and they get popular real fast because of, you know, maybe sometimes it's antics or, you know, shock value and shit like that. But it's good to know, you know, not only just here, but especially overseas, they really feel that essence of Cast just spitting bars and over dope ass beats. And so it's got to feel good to get that organic response from overseas, bro. Like that.
Yeah, bro. I've never been over there, but from what everybody tells me is they love hip hop more over there than they do over here.
Yeah, I mean, I think they show their appreciation more.
That's a better way to put it.
I think because over here, I think everybody's like too cool, and then everybody's like,
and it's like we live.
Well, I rap too, so you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's dope, but I rap too. Like instead of like no one, you know what I mean? Though, no one can just appreciate feel what you feel at the moment and just give it props, man. And I think That's what overseas is really like dope for. And honestly, I've never tried. I can't travel either. I'm about to start, but I haven't got to travel like I want to. But I just see like from the, the research and stuff that I do. And I got some of the big homies, even like Tony G and everybody. They've been telling me about overseas for years, bro. And the way they appreciate hip hop is kind of like what the culture was made for is that appreciation. So, hey, with the new project, how many tracks on there, man? What you guys working with?
So on the regular edition, we got 15 tracks, and on the special edition, I'm gonna say we got 17.
So how do they get? What's the difference?
They gotta pay more for the special one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't know if they just had to be or know
it's
somebody.
Like the director's cut.
Yeah, exactly. It's a special like
you don't want that.
You can't just say I know Rokem. Give me that special edition, man.
When's his birthday?
Or at least go buy him a drink on his birthday. You might get the discount or something, man. But hey, that's dope, man. And the name of the project one more time for the peeps.
Rare Stones Volume 1.
Volume 1. So does that signify automatically that you guys might be working on some more shit?
Oh, that's exactly what it signifies.
Okay, good. I was hoping it wasn't just one of them. They would just throw it out there and make
like,
them
damn, I wish they'd make a part 2. Nah. We're going to give them maybe a whole trilogy. Who knows?
And this is so I've been to a lot of shows and stuff like this, and Katie Jakes is an intimate, cool spot. And but the way the crowd was receiving the album, bro, it was dope when you guys did that performance. Was that the first official one? That
was the first official, unofficial one, because we weren't even supposed to be on that line.
Oh, okay. No, well, because it seemed like that shit was like, even the way the songs tied in and where it went, I was like, oh shit, this is what hip hop's about, is going on that journey, not only being in the crowd but buying albums and listening to the project and shit like that. So shout out to you guys. Where's it gonna be available once it drops and all that? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
We'll have the limited edition physical copies, but you will be able to stream it pretty much on every platform out there.
Yes.
And can you guys let them know, run it down the line before we get into the performance, some of the stuff you guys got out so they can check that out if they haven't already?
Everything EOTR Network, man. EOTR Network on YouTube. You'll find Mad Macks. If you want to follow me personally, Mad Macks on IG. Make sure you spell it right, MADMACKS. Yep.
So you can find all my stuff on don'tsleeponyourself.com and all streaming platforms as well. I got a full album out right now. I dropped it like in September, I believe. And got a bunch of feature stuff. My homie Nug Life is dropping an album in April. I got like 4 features on there. So yeah, you can find all my stuff all around, if you really want to find it.
And I got mine, everything, Spotify. You can go, look up Rokem. I got my website, rokemmusic.com. You can check out beats and everything's pretty much linked right there. Or just go to IG and go to Rokem, ROK3M. Follow me, I'll follow back.
Hey, and how do artists get to work with you or whatever, or submit something to you? How does it work as far as working with you in the studio?
Oh, honestly, I'm not really like too hard on people because they'll be like, nah, just send me an email. Like, nah, if people hit me with the DM with the straight cool message, not like, hey, let's link. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's work.
You're like, okay, show me your
then
wallet.
You're like, yeah, what do I do from here, dog? Like,
I get that. Like, or let's work. With emoji.
Like, let's make it a little more serious, man.
Ooh, let me send you all my hot shit.
I just tell people if they're really about it, if I get that message and I see it and they, if they put the effort to trying to work and they got something, I peep it out. I do take a listen, but hit me up, rockembeats@gmail.com. You can email me, DM me on IG, just stuff like that.
Hey, and let me ask you, we're going to play another video and we'll get back and switch the cameras and get into live performance, man. But as far as production, what originally inspired, this is a 2-part question, man, but what originally inspired you to start actually making your own beats? Was a certain producer or whatnot? And then also, I guess, how do you categorize your sound, if you could?
First of all, I'm a son of a DJ.
Okay.
So pretty much I was.
I know a lot of those. No, but they instantly have that, like the ear and the fucking. Like I know a lot of son of DJs, bro, for real.
Yeah. So I was always around turntables, records, and all that. To a point when I was little, I didn't even like it because I was always around it.
Yeah. Too much, huh?
Yeah, like it was that point, but not like until I grew up and was always into music until I actually learned, like, started listening to music, and then I figured out, like, I think I got some of my pops got equipment and this and that. But like just becoming a fan of hip hop and listening to a lot of old school, because R.I.P. to my older sister, but she's the one that got me into hip hop, and as a young kid, and that helped me a lot. Just just had an open ear for music basically, and to my style on beats, I don't really have one.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, like I can't really.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, like I can't label myself because I like to make a lot. I'm really open. I don't like to stick to one style. So I just like to make beats, man.
And a lot of the people, I mean, and this is not a thing of younger artists or DJs or producers or older. This is just in general, but I've noticed that people like kind of always have some type of influence from way back, like to at least have the ear to appreciate where the sound is going, I guess you could say. But like I said, it's not just a younger artist thing or older. It's like everybody could take something from what they've learned, and then I think those are the people that really kind of excel because they do incorporate everything they've heard along the way to the way the style's going and everything like that.
No, you're absolutely right, and I feel like that's exactly what I did. Like I took everybody's advice that was like, I was lucky enough to give it, and just try to mix it on my own. And
so how does Pops feel about the like, does he hear some of the tracks?
No, he does still the tracks. The crazy part is he still mixes.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
great. That's right.
He still got a setup at his house, so like he just trips out. Like he trips out because he just says like like how music is today, and like how I really got into it, and and to this day I thank him because I know that's where I got the ear for music.
The exposure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, and the exposure, like a lot of cats, like I'm sure Scoop DeVille.
Yeah.
Somebody like that is so refined in his sound, but again, it's from hearing his pops, and then DJ Cazelle, which is Mellow Man Ace's son as well. Man, they get that ear, and they just, it's crazy because it's like they could adapt to any style, and it's crazy just from learning and listening at a young age. So shout out to everybody, man, that's tuned in. We got to get some live shit going on right now. Man, third person's in here again. One more time, when the album's gonna
May 9th.
May 9th.
May 9th.
See, Crystle
said
19.
And then they're going to Paris, France.
Yeah, right. Hey, and the international heads are gonna really appreciate some some real shit from over this side, man. So we'll be right back after this, man. B-side show, act like you know what.
To live in love is greatness. To love yourself is special, just embrace the changes. Find myself in sacred places, conscious when I'm turning pages. Reminisce my golden days when life was simply church and pastries. Late to class, I see her face, it's beautiful the way the sun hit. Ain't no makeup, natural touches. Bought us both hot fries and sun-kissed. After class, 420 blazing. Young in love, it feels amazing. Waiting for you, pacing, anxious. Can't relax, I'm too impatient, yeah. I'm feeling indifferent, I'm young and in tune. Look to the sky, I'm inspecting the moon. I feel like a Gemini, middle of June. Hi. I'm feeling the energy, what does it do? Keep me addicted to giving to you. Love is a battlefield, ain't nothing new.
Learning how to love myself is new. I don't think that I can love you too.
Ready for the night soon as that dark shade hits them. First off, you try to play me like an arcade system. Up in the arts district, drinking, reciting lines that my heart scripted. At bars twisted on nights that I'm feeling autistic. Tripping cause I miss your vibe, it really has me absent-minded. Wishing you would come and find me. Random people pass behind me. Took a swig and passed it over. Pretty stranger taps my shoulder. Friendly Mrs. Casanova. Henny with the splash of soda. Spit my quotes in low exposure. Thirsty vultures still approach her. 60 passions sitting closer. Might just hit it for the culture. Might just dip and hit the pavement. Me, myself, and all I came with. Love is war, we all in danger. Rain on pour, embrace the changes.
Nog Life.
In the house, man. Let's go live with it right now, man. Man, we got Eclipse on the ones and twos. You ready to do this shit?
Let's get it.
Let's go, man. Live shit, B-side.
Yeah. Rokem on the beat. That's Rokem on the beat.
And my ears still ringing. And my ears still ringing like they talking shit. And my ears still ringing.
Check me out.
I said we way past
any of this shit that they be trying to be. We
way past
0 to infinity, my kind of speed.
Way past
the future way, and that's Hermione. DOTR, there ain't no fucking with the dynasty. Nah, especially with rock with spotted me. Don't see make 3 reasons how we keep it fiery. Even when they find it deep inside, there's a vibe and wildlife. We provide the wildlife, notoriety. No denying we the coast is open eyes, so close to the golden shrine. Most only spoke of overtime. All I know is overtime. All my homies thinking like me, so believe it's more than likely we gon' be immortalized. And that's that real shit. To the still kid when I'm still breathing. I mean, C's younger than me, see death breathing without reason. So whether a heathen, human angel, or a demon creeping, I could be with your secret when you speak.
And my ears still ringing. And my ears still ringing like they talking shit. And my ears still ringing. And my ears still ringing like they talking shit. Now the sounds ring around where the altar sits. All the kings wear the crown, fuck the alternates. And my ears still ringing.
And my ears still ringing like they talking shit. Yeah, use the law of attraction to my advantage. From the jaw, spit a caption to capture 'em, then I vanish in the fall. I just fill up the canvas with all the madness that I saw. Coming up with Los Angeles, could you manage?
Not at all.
You know the scene here, shaking up the scene again. Said we made 'em feel like it's 2019 again. Now we can breathe again in unison. Make the city ride like it's 1992 again. No distortion with a sourcing, that's where the source is. To the winners go to fortune and a big fortress. Max Rocket Spec, who I use the force with, like the Fantastic Four, except we all
human torches.
So unique when he word verses, similar to Don't Sleep when he speak in the third person. Deep in the earth's surface, see the cool jewels slinging. Got your new boots singing, and my ears still ringing, and my ears still ringing. Yeah, and my ears still ringing like they talking shit. And my ears still ringing, and my ears still ringing like they talking shit. Now the sounds ring around where the altar sits. All the kings wear the crown, fuck the alternates. And my ears still ringing, yeah. And my ears still ringing like they talking shit. My ears still ringing, and my ears still ringing, and my ears still ringing, and my ears still, and my ears still ringing, and my ears still, and my ears still ringing like they talking shit. Now the sounds ring around where the altar sits. All the kings wear the crown, fuck the alternates. And my ears still ringing, yeah. And my ears still ringing like they talking shit. Yeah, it's Mad Max, don't sleep. Rock 'em on the beat, that's third person, third person, third person. And my ears still ringing, and my ears still ringing. Yeah. So this joint, we can cut that, man.
We actually got the homie, the one and only Spec the Kid, featured on that joint. Couldn't make it out tonight, but he's featured on the album, man. So make sure to go cop that May 9th, Rare Stones Volume 1, third person coming at you, man.
That's right, man. What up, Spec? What's up with the homie, man?
My ears still ringing like they talking shit.
Yeah.
That's catchy, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
I love it. And then you got that bell, like it does sound like it's ringing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's ill. I like that.
Hey, rock 'em on the tracks, man. Matt killed this shit on production. I got to hear quite a few of the joints, but I can't wait to listen to the whole album when it drops, man. Make sure you guys peep for that. And man, you guys will keep up posted on your travels and all that stuff,
Definitely.
You guys gonna have somebody filming too?
Multiple.
Yes.
Okay.
Luckily, this time we got
Come back with a little
shooters
documentary
coming.
or something.
I was gonna say, I know there's a few homies in the camp that'll probably, hey, I'm in, man. Let's go. We're traveling. Hey, so what we're gonna do? We'll play a video and we'll come back. If anybody wants to rock something at the end of the show, man, we'll do it like that to end the show, man. Shout out to DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos, man, for reals. I was gonna say big cousin to DJ Drastic, who's also part of East of the River fam. No, that's really his cousin. Hey, Drastic's been on the show and said this was one of his influences right here, man. DJ Drastic, man. So, yeah, so that's what it is, and you got to be proud to see that too, man. Them doing their thing over there. Shout out to the whole team. Shaye, Whitey, man, Joseph Cass in here, Daryl, Lihai, man, Young Baka in the front, Crystle Lightning, man. Yeah. Hey, Alex from St. Moth is here with us tonight. We're still having a good time. Shouts out to our boys at St. Moth, man. The homies right there for life, man. We'll be right back after this video and end the show with some live shit, man. Whoever's rocking, man. We'll be right back.
Find ourselves a wormhole. Travel through the galaxy, won't balance in the turbo. Warp speed to your sunshine in the bag. If you really need a room, this spaceship got a backseat. I'll fly anywhere, the
journey's only started. Fucking artists on the market. I'm trying to become a Martian. A mind travel conquest ahead of my time. Take the past to help build a future better than that. So tell these no grammar actors I ain't a rapper, just Santana with a bandana and a dash of Frank Zappa. Mad Max, another third I watch tap after half a batch of raps. It's a fact you intact, but no sorries if I change the way you see. I metamorph with every beat, metaphor and simile. If it's me, then know I show you where the passion is. In need of change, man, space send me as a catalyst, so let's go. Epitome of I'm vibing, what you wanna do?
I say I just wanna chill. Let me do me, telling you how to live your life. This is mine, now it's time, take a ride. Cruise through the universe.
I live my life up close, I'm grateful to the utmost. I keep the most high in contact like secondhand smoke. Blessings, follow my dreams, fuck your directions, fuck your suggestions. Swear my fraternity's so aggressive, we overstepping boundaries. Alpha, I'm alpha male with the alphabet. Down to the T, I got this shit down to consonants. Now, my only expectation, may the laws of gravity reverse this legislation on earth is my declaration. Fly with me, get this high with me, touch the sky with me, ride with me, while I ride the beat, better than riding me. King, cause the other got sniped from a balcony. So in the scope of things, don't need nobody that keep an eye on me. Reflect on that, gotta watch your back, gotta watch your front, reflect on that, cause niggas ain't got your back. I done watched the front, 21 years and all I know, I don't know. Still finding peace in the cosmos, and God don't. Epitome if I'm vibing, what you wanna do?
I say I just wanna chill. Let me do me, telling you how to live your life. This is mine, now it's time, take a ride. Cruise through the universe.
Look into my eyes, no there's nothing that I wouldn't do for my crew to rise. I did all the things they wouldn't do. They Netflix and Hulu moved. I went in like Conan and no breakfast. Let's hit the road like fresh lit. Truckers off the glass like an alley-oop. Catch me hanging off the rim. Love relative to earth. I like her more the faster she spins. Till we crash like Richie Valens. There's not shit that you can tell him. He's living proof that hard work beats talent. Plus rock him on the beats. Keep these old creeps jealous. Plus Max and Mr. Austin stacking racks and shit's astonishing. Bossing, we entrepreneurs. We don't hustle, we don't eat, so only stop us for more. Endure the weight of the world, so now I'm leaving the globe. Before my tempo grows too old, I must know life's meaning. Nah, that'll be greedy. I settle for the journey, die happily dreaming, so let's fly. Epitome of I'm vibing, what you wanna do?
I say I just wanna chill. Let me do me, telling you how to live your life. This is mine, now it's time, take a ride.
Born again, ain't that a blue line? Nah, nah, it's a true rhyme. Oh man, in due time, he gon' come up, be a true slime. Never dropping true dimes. I should go 2 times. Let me pass it to my brethren.
And I just wanna get away, but that don't mean that I'm trying to escape. Rather roam another place that ain't surrounded by the hateful. Misplaced emotions got him feeling ungrateful. Hey, still my face is extra cheesy, cause I'm doing what I said I will when none of them believe me. And none of this for TV, just underground head to play this and unknowingly provide the energy that feed me. To keep it going in this madness. Remember I'm Mad Max, so how does that make sense? Yo, and thank God for my queen though. One look from her, all I need to beat Debo's ass. And anything else is fucking up my Friday. Redstone's Volume 1, not for lightweights. Like the right way for those on the same path the road. Let's travel with 100 in the bag.
Yo, I got my hat brim low.
Okay.
All I see is the clouds and water falling from the ground. I just play my music louder so this voice inside my head could turn down for a while I power walk on the other side of town, and I'd rather not disclose location, cause whack hatred is really on the wise lately. I go wherever my car take me. Take a hit, let me dilate you as I drip with my mind racing. Lady, I don't chase the vibe, I let the vibe chase me. Mad Max up in the spot cooking, a couple blocks from that old Brooklyn, dropping heat while we blow cushion. Will I ever get my soul taken? Probably, but I won't feel pain by then, cause pain is in the body. It's dangerous around me. Get into the crib, I start to question my surroundings and wonder what's next. Turn my phone off, don't wanna be bothered by no text. And I don't wanna be bothered by no text.
Okay, Another daily interaction with the planet got me seeing seasons change.
Life too.
But I manage handle all the little problems and the bigger ones that damage. Life a blessing when a rampage and you don't become a savage. So open to the madness with hope is different access. We all broke, breaking through, that's what it demanded. So catch me if you can, but I can't let her on camera. Cancel all your plans when I'm rapping at your campus. Blunt ashes for the amateurs, bragging that they matching us. Couldn't feel half the year with work on their calendar. Yo, and I'm still looking if I'm free, cause every time I make it home, know as soon I gotta leave. I mean it's who I gotta be, no room to snooze, barely breathe. If you were thinking I would have it any other way, please play this verse, rewind it, play it again. Edward lyric hands, all I ever needed was a pen.
Yeah. I'm not the fly catcher, I'm the fly holder, not a rhyme master with the lies told us. The mind sober, the fly lotus, just trying to find focus, high above the blind who did not notice. In a moment saw the clouds break, open for a mile straight, sunshine and vibing off the energy the crowd make. Even if it rain, give me something wet to rhyme over. You know that California weather so bipolar, that's where you'll find me every season with the team chilling. Rappers throwing subs to us, projecting all these mean feelings. Whether bars or it's settled with the fist, sling shots throwing pebbles at a blimp, they'll never reach us. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck with me, yeah. You can feel the tension in the room. Haters what my comprehension would assume. 11th of June, 92 when I ejected from the womb. Felt the vibe when my shine got reflected off the moon. In his eyes, he a pharaoh in a section of buffoons. When I die, leave my legacy projected on the tomb. Spreading wings for those nights when I slept in a cocoon. Stressing doom, late night you hear the echoing kabooms. From the northeast, from the northeast. I started low-key, only cause I heard what they was yapping. Another one of those East Los kids trying to rap. Yeah, I'm all up in your camera, having a hell of my time, flipping middle fingers like Pac for trying to doubt mine. Outline beats with chalk after they get bodied. Only thing I'm killing faster than a track is a Nazi. That's why they fuck with me. Honestly, it's humbling like east of the river. You should know there ain't no other. We keep it sucker free until the death and no recovery. 6 feet deep, it's the only way to hush the team. Even in the bus we bring, got them all addicted, got them tipsy till they tipping. Probably miss me when I'm dipping, but I'm chillin'. Plotting on a million with no limit, with the city on my mind like a blue Dodger fitted. Yeah, that's why I give it up for those who really give a fuck. East Los, West Covina, throw some hands up. Throw them hands up.
Yeah. Feel that vibe.
That vibes.
It's third person.
Yeah.
Fire, that shit fire, bro.
And on that note, we signing out, man. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Third person, man. Rokem, Mad Macks, Don't Sleep, DJ Eclipse, Nariz in the building. Not only on the mic, but he got the guitar as well. Yes, sir. Man. Shaye, Whitey, Joseph Cast, Daryl, Lihai, man. Alex, St. Moth, Joseph. Did I say Joseph? I'm gonna shout you out again, Joseph. What up?
Yo, shout out to my boy Chaos too, M&S. Money never sleeps. What's up?
Yeah,
I didn't forget y'all.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Come to the B-side shop, Covina, get your gear, man. Before you head to the shows, follow all the people that's part of the thing, man. What you got to say, Crystle?
Come and get your gear, fool.
Yeah, that's right.
They got a bunch of new dope stuff in the store.
And we got some new ones coming. New designs coming. This week or next week we'll have some new stuff as well. And then make sure you guys follow the Green Chili Tour going down. Is coming up next week or?
It's actually April 2nd.
April 2nd, my bad.
Yes, the Green Chili Tour will be in a city near you in the Southwest. Start out in LA and then hit Vegas and go on throughout the Southwest.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Red Cloud too, man. What up, homeboy? We'll be back next week, man, all the way live. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We appreciate you guys.
We love you.
We say peace.